Back to receive for Port Charlotte, number 15, Kobe Lee. Kicking off for Braden River, number 16, Brett Toma.
Welcome back to Port Charlotte after the timeout. It looks like Braden Rivers did an onside kick, and did they get? It looks like Port Charlotte got away with it, and that will give Port Charlotte some very good field position to start out this quarter.
Port Charlotte will take over, first down and 10 at their own 46-yard line. Correction, 47-yard line.
And Port Charlotte's going to take over at their own 47 here on an interesting play to start the second quarter here. The second half action correction as Port Charlotte's offense comes back out up by 6. In the first half, folks, we saw a lot of Port Charlotte's offense. And here comes Rogers now in the shotgun. Here's the snap, going to keep it himself, and goes to a almost intercepted. Number 14, Mikey Gagnon, had it.
Pass intended for number 1, incomplete.
So this will be an incompletion. We'll bring up second down now for the Port Charlotte offense. As now Rogers lines up here on a 2nd and 10 in the shotgun. Has Washington and Turner in the backfield. Here's a snap, gonna give it to Washington. Washington is stuffed immediately by number 10 for Braden River, Tyson Saunders. And that will be a 3rd and 10 coming up now for Port Charlotte. So the gamble to go here for the onside kick to start off the half might be beneficial for the Pirates, but they got to stop him here on the 3rd and 10. Here's a snap, going to play action, gives it to Guy. Guy around the edge. Guy, it looks like he just slipped. He had a lot of open room, folks, and he just slipped. So that's going to bring up a 4th and about 6.
Correction, gain of 6.
Correction, gain of 6. So this will bring up a 4th and 4. Port Charlotte's going to keep the offense out on the field here. Braden River looks a little confused on defense here as they now line up on a 4th and 4. Logan Rogers, the quarterback for Port Charlotte, getting the calls here by his offensive coordinators. A little confused here. Now he's got the call, ready for it. Here's the snap, gonna give it to Guy. Rogers will take it himself and will get the first down. Tried to do a fake off to number 4, Bo Guy, but Rogers will take it himself. Will move the chain for Port Charlotte.
Rogers for a Pirate first down.
So a first down for Port Charlotte on the Braden River 40. Rogers continues to be in the shotgun. Motion now by number 9, Nick, the tight end, and gives it to number 21, Jalen Turner, and Turner gains about 5 yards on the play. And that will bring up 2nd and about 6. 2nd and about 8.
By number 21, Jalen Turner.
Still in Braden River territory. Braden River defense, they have to get a stop here. So here comes Rogers, ready for it. Here's a snap, gonna roll out. Still on his feet, and he's gonna take it himself. Has a lot of room at the 20, the 10, and will be taken down at the 10-yard line, and will bring up 1st and goal for Port Charlotte.
By number 2, Logan Rogers for a first down.
And a first down coming up here for Port Charlotte. And right now, Logan Rogers is running all over the Braden River defense so far here in this game. So a first correction, it will be 1st and 10. Port Charlotte has to get to the 1-yard line for 1st and goal. So Rogers now lines up here. Here's the snap, gonna give it to Turner. Turner's correction, Guy. And Guy gains maybe about 3 yards on a play, so this will bring up 2nd and about 8. Luke Reeves for the Pirates on the tackle.
Guy, gain of 3, 2nd down and 7.
So here comes the snap, and he will be taken down. It was Rogers on a run there, so this will bring up 3rd down now, coming up for Port Charlotte. 9 minutes left here in this quarter. As Port Charlotte now runs in, they're doing the hurry-up offense here in the red zone. Turner and Washington in the backfield for Rogers. Rogers now ready for it. Here's the snap, gonna give it to Washington. Washington's got blockers. Washington still on his feet, and he is gonna be just short. But this will bring up 1st and goal for the Pirates.
Number 22, Washington.
And looks like, correction, he was short a yard. Correction, it will be 1st and goal. So a 1st and goal coming up here for Port Charlotte as they try to extend the lead here.
From the Braden River 1-yard line.
And it will be in, looks like he is in the end zone for the touchdown for. So that will extend the Port Charlotte lead to 26-14. As this Braden River cannot allow Port Charlotte to can't allow them to get away from them here. If they want to keep their playoff hopes alive. And looks like they're going to bring on the 2-point, they're going to try a 2-point conversion here to extend it to a 2-score lead. Rogers now has Washington in the backfield. Here's the snap. Going to pitch it to Guy. And Rogers will take it, and it'll be. Looks like he just slipped, so the 2-point conversion is no good. So Braden River 14, Port Charlotte 26 here on Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Port Charlotte 26, Braden River 14. The Port Charlotte Athletic Department and Pirate Football Corps would like to thank the following pregame meal sponsors for this year's pregame meals. Buffalo Wings and Rings, Metro Diner, Longhorn Steakhouse, Olive Garden, the Lashley Crab House, Chili's, and Beef O'Brady's. We thank you for your support of Pirate football. On the kick for the Pirates, number 5. Back to receive for Braden River, number 11, Josh Thomas, and number 19, Greg Cotton.
All right, folks, after the scoring timeout here, Port Charlotte extends their lead to 26-14 over Braden River. Once again, this is a very, very big game in the playoff implications. Braden River wins there right now, the 8th seed. They would jack up in the polls. And here's the snap. Gregory Cotton's got a great return. Gregory Cotton at the 20 and will be taken down at the 20-yard line. What a return there. No flags on the field. So a great return there by Gregory Cotton to get the Pirates back in this game here.
Brought out by number 19, Greg Cotton.
So once again, as I was saying, this game has very, very big playoff implications. Right now, Port Charlotte is the 5 seed. Braden River is the 8 seed. If Braden River wins, they go up. If Braden River wins, they go up a little bit in the standings out of the 8 seed and probably a lock in the playoffs. Port Charlotte automatically gets a lock if they win tonight. So this is big, big playoff implications tonight here in Port Charlotte. So Braden River is going to start at the 20 in deep in Pirate territory. Here's a snap. It looks like they had trouble with the snap. Thibodeau still gets the ball. Thibodeau still on his feet and just looks like the line of gain was maybe about 6 yards. So this will bring up a 2nd down coming up now for the Pirates here.
Tackle made by number 5, Anthony Ferrantino. Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6.
So a 2nd and 6 coming up here for the Pirates for Braden River. As Shockey has Umis now in the backfield. Josh Thomas and Gerker on the left side. Lasada on the right. Here's a snap. Gonna play action it. Goes to wide open. Touchdown Braden River. Number 13, Carson Goda. Braden River chunks back into this game here as a quick touchdown on the board. Exactly what they needed. So this will bring down the Port Charlotte lead to 6 pending the extra point. As Toma on now to kick it away for the extra point. And here's the snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So Braden River 21, Port Charlotte 26, folks. We got a game here almost close to the end of the quarter here on Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Kicking off for Braden River, number 16, Brett Toma.
All right, folks, we got a game here. 7 minutes left here in the game here. As Toma on now to kick it away, and it will be out to about the Port Charlotte 20. And it looks like Bo Guy is going to have some room, and he will be taken down at the 30-yard line. So what a play there by the Braden River special teams.
By number 11, Josh Thomas. Kick brought out by number 4, Bo Guy. Port Charlotte will take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, folks, welcome back to Port Charlotte, folks. As we got a game here, 6-point game, as Logan Rogers now has scored on every drive he's been in. And here's the snap. And hasn't got a sack yet. Gets away from it, and he is still on his feet and taken down at about, rushed out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. So a gain of about 5 yards. So that will bring up a 2nd and 5. As this Braden River defense has not stopped Logan Thomas and his offense yet. They got to stop him here to get the lead if they want to get, Here's a snap, and Rogers will be taken down hard by number 3, Noah Font.
Number 3, Noah Font. Ball carried by number 2, Logan Rogers. Gain of 1.
So gain of 1. This will be a 3rd and 4 coming up for Port Charlotte. As this Braden River defense, they got to make a stop here, folks. I can't iterate this enough. They got to make a stop. Rogers lines up in the shotgun. Here's a snap. Play action. Rogers going to take it himself. Rogers got the 1st down. Rogers has some open room and taken down at about the 45-yard line into Braden River territory. So another big opportunity here for Port Charlotte to get back up by 2 scores. And the official timeout here in Palmetto. Braden River only down by 6 here in Palmetto. All right, folks, a 1st and 10 coming up for Port Charlotte in Braden River territory at about the 43-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun for Port Charlotte. Here's a snap. Going to give it to Bo Geigo, and he will be taken down by big number 99 for the Pirates, Pierce Bryan. So this will be a 2nd and long. 2nd and about 17. 2nd and 15 coming up for Port Charlotte. This is a big drive here for Braden River's defense. They got to make a stand. Keep Port Charlotte out of the end zone. So here's the snap. Rogers going to take it himself. Looking for, and almost intercepted. Looking for Kyle Lockhart. And number 19, Gregory Cotton, was on the coverage for Braden River. So this will bring up a 3rd and long, a big 3rd and long coming up for both teams. So Rogers now in the shotgun, has Washington in the backfield. Here's a snap. Rogers going to throw. Blitz coming by the Pirates. Has to give it away. It looks like he stumbles. Bo Guy, and looks like he's going to be short.
Pass caught by number 4.
So it looks like it's going to be a 4th and 4. Port Charlotte has not punted tonight, and they intend not to continue that trend. The offense continues to be on the field here on a 4th and 5. Rogers in the shotgun. Turner and Washington in the backfield with him. And a timeout called by Port Charlotte.
Port Charlotte, that is their first official charge timeout of the half.
So the first timeout called by Port Charlotte tonight in this half. And this is a big 4th down for both teams. For Port Charlotte, to get back up, if they convert, they have more opportunities to make this a two-score game. For Braden River, it gives them the ball back over to potentially take the lead in this game. So Coach Bradley, the head coach for Braden River Pirates, in the middle of the huddle for his defense. As the Port Charlotte offense comes back out onto the field here on the 4th and 5. This is a big play here in this game. Late in the 3rd quarter. Braden River has not been able to stop Port Charlotte all night on 4th downs. So Rogers continues to have Turner and Washington a flag on the play.
Flag down on the play. Dead ball foul. Offsides against Braden River.
And it was a offsides against Braden River. So it automatically gives Port Charlotte a 1st down. They called it a dead ball penalty. So it automatically gives Port Charlotte a 1st down after going on a 2nd and 15.
1st and 10 at their own 31 at the Braden River 31-yard line.
So Rogers now in the shotgun, getting the play there on from the sidelines. Continues to have Turner and Washington in the backfield. Here's the snap, and a play action it. Looking down the end zone, and looks like he just tripped. Mikey Gagnon was on the coverage, number 7 for Port Charlotte. Solomon Luther was the intended receiver, so that will be incomplete. So that will bring up 2nd and 10. So the Braden River defense shuffling here. Rogers continues to be in the shotgun with Turner and Washington in the backfield. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Washington. Washington up the middle, and he is stopped. Number 45, Luke Reeves with the tackle.
Tackle on the play by number 9, Shane Moran.
Correction, number 9, Shane Moran with the tackle.
Washington.
So this will bring up a 3rd and 8.
Gain of 1. 3rd down and 9.
Port Charlotte continues to be in the same formation they have been. Rogers telling his running backs the new play. And a timeout called by Port Charlotte.
Timeout, Port Charlotte.
Looks like they didn't like what they saw there, so this will be a timeout by Port Charlotte. Second timeout of the half for Port Charlotte. All right, coming out of the timeout here. Port Charlotte's got a 3rd and 9 coming up. Braden River defense. Once again, they have not stopped Charlotte on offense as of yet. So here's the snap. Going to pitch it to Lockhart. Lockhart around the edge, and Lockhart's going to be tackled. Still on his feet. There you go, tackled for maybe a gain of 2 yards on the jet sweep.
By number 11, Dylan Lockhart.
So this will bring up 4th down now for Port Charlotte.
Gain of 2, 4th down and 7.
As they continue to keep the offense on the field. Port Charlotte is perfect on their 4th down conversions tonight. Here's a snap. Rogers takes it. Here comes the blitz by the Pirates. Flushes out of the pocket. Trying the motion to his receivers. Gets hit and incomplete, flag on the play as well.
Pass intended for number 11, Dylan Lockhart, incomplete. Flag down on the play.
Waiting on a call here by the officials. But right now the play is incomplete. The referee, the officials having a conference as the Braden River defense is coming off the field. As the offense comes back on the field, looks like it will be on Port Charlotte. We still do not have word yet.
Pass interference against Braden River.
It will be pass interference against Braden River.
Downfield against Port Charlotte. Those penalties will offset.
And there will be
turnover on downs. Braden River will take
a penalty on Port Charlotte as well, so the penalties were offset. So Braden River.
Once again, offsetting penalties. Replay 4th down.
So it will be replay of the 4th down. So Port Charlotte's going to have another attempt to try to convert here. As the penalties were offset because Port Charlotte was drawn offside. So here comes Rogers, has Washington in the backfield. Another opportunity for Port Charlotte. Here's the snap. Rogers rolls to the right side, looking for a receiver. Blitz coming by the Pirates. Has to flush out of it. Throws it in a wide open. Number 4, Bo Guy. No flags on the field. So a 1st down for Port Charlotte. Braden River wanted a flag. No flags. Coach Bradley is beside himself that they did not get a flag on that play. As the referees now are conferencing here. Wait a minute, folks. Referees are conferencing. That was Coach Bradley is all the way on the field here.
First down, Pirates.
And it will be a 1st down for Port Charlotte. No flag. as a first and goal appearance coming up for Port Charlotte here. So a first and goal coming up here for Port Charlotte. Rogers has Washington in the backfield. Here's the snap, gives it to Washington. Washington up the middle, and Washington will gain maybe about 6 yards on the play, so that will bring up second and goal.
Tackle on the play by number 12, Anthony Toro. Ball carried by number 22,
Washington. So this will bring up a second and goal opportunity for Port Charlotte. Braden River here has to keep Port Charlotte out of the end zone here. And a flag on the play here. Delay. Looks like it's going to be a delay of game on Port Charlotte. So back Port Charlotte up 5 yards.
Against Port Charlotte, 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
So repeat the down here. So it'll be second and goal, but back it up to the about the 10-yard line. So Rogers has Washington in the backfield with him. Here's the snap. Gives it to Washington. Washington goes around the edge. Still on his feet, and he will be taken down. Looks like at about the 5-yard line.
Number 10, Tyson Sailors.
So this will bring up third and goal for Port Charlotte. Braden River has to make a stop here. They allowed as now Rogers got the snap, gives it to Washington. Washington up the middle, and he is taken down just shy of the goal. Looks like on the 3-yard line. So this will bring up fourth and goal.
Number 58, Ethan Robb. Ball carried by number 22.
It looks like they're going to keep the offense out on the field here. Interesting call. Instead of going for the field goal, they're going to keep the offense out on the field. Braden River has to make a goal line stand to get the ball back here and keep Port Charlotte out of the end zone. And a timeout called by Port Charlotte.
Timeout, Port Charlotte. That is their third and final charge timeout of the half.
All right, folks. This is a big play here. Fourth and goal for
Snapping, number 53,
Port Charlotte. And looks like they're going to be kicking a field goal here.
And attempting the field goal, number 70, Trevin Howard.
Trevin Howard on the kick for the field goal. It's about a 15-yard kick here. As Howard lines up. And here's the snap. High snap. Gets it away, and the kick is good. So Port Charlotte, 29. Braden River, 20. 21. Here on Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Kicking off for the Pirates, number 5. Back to receive for Braden River. Number 19, Greg Cotton. And number 11, Josh.
Coming out of the scoring timeout here, Port Charlotte 29, Braden River 21. An 8-point game here. And we're not even in the witching hour yet, folks. And we have, on our calculations, 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this quarter. As Port Charlotte now ready to kick it away. And here's the kick, and it will be returned. Fair catch by number 4, Robbie Gerker at the 30. So that is where Shockey Atrish in the offense will come back on the field. We haven't seen him much. We haven't seen him at all in the third quarter. It's been all Port Charlotte's offense here in the third quarter so far. This is Braden River's first possession in the second half. Interesting, folks. So Shockey's going to line up here at his own 30, 34-yard line. Has Umis in the backfield. Down by 8. Here's the snap. Get to the Umis. Umis up the middle. Umis still on his feet. And looks like a fumble on the play. And it will be, looks like, returned by Port Charlotte. And Braden River's first handoff of the second half results in a fumble. So this is bad. This goes from not looking good so far here for this Braden River Pirates here in the second half. So here comes the offense for Port Charlotte back out onto the field. As Rogers lines up in the shotgun now. Correction, in under center. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Washington. Washington up the middle. Washington is still on his feet. Looks like he's going to gain about 5 yards on a play. So that will bring up second and about 5.
Ball carried by number 22.
Continues to be an 8-point game.
Gain of 6, second down and 4.
Second and 4 coming up for Port Charlotte here. But this Braden River defense, they got to make a stop to give the ball back to their offense. Here's the snap. Going to pitch to they're going to pitch it to number 21, Jalen Turner. And he will get the first down. So continues to move the chains here for Port Charlotte.
At the Braden River 25-yard line.
So 1st and 10 from the Braden River 25. And that is the end of the third quarter here. Braden River 21, Port Charlotte 29. We have an 8-point game heading into the witching hour with Palmetto deep in Braden River territory.
Opportunity to meet your 2019 Port Charlotte High School cheerleading squad. Your freshman, Alexa James. Paris Profita. Sophomore, Marissa Mangiafico. Juniors, Tanya Bell. Juliana Ferguson. Nicole Levitt. London Profita. Annabelle Ramirez. Kayla West. Alyssa Brannon. Kelly Ha. Carly Shepard. And Isabella Teseo. And the class of 2020 seniors, Jessica Blewett, Jaden Ethert, Kylie Jordan, Claudia Arasakwe, Clee McCann, Zyra Reyes, Jenna Rydell, Cheyenne.
All right, folks, we head into the witching hour here. Port Charlotte in Braden River territory. Here's the snap. Rogers is going to take it himself. Look, wants to go to the end zone. Blitz coming by the Pirates and holds it in. It looks like he'll be incomplete. Looks like he caught it out of bounds. But what a catch there by number 6 for Port Charlotte, Andrew Wesley. But that will bring up 2nd and 10 coming up here for Port Charlotte.
Pass ball's incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
So once again, Rogers lines up in the shotgun, Washington in the backfield. Here's the snap. Gonna run at him. Looks like he's gonna do a quarterback run, taken down immediately. So this will bring up 2nd down, 3rd down now, quickly for Port Charlotte. So big decision here by Coach Bradley on what defensive call to play here. As Rogers now will only have Washington in the backfield. 3 wide receivers split to the left, to the right, 1 on the left. Rogers will have it. Will want a receiver. Quick slant. Has his man. And it will be, looks like incomplete. Intended receiver was number 2. Number 7, Solomon Luther. So this will bring up 4th and 9. And they will keep the offense on the field. Once again, I have noted this, folks. Port Charlotte has converted on every single 4th down tonight. They're perfect. Once again, Washington will line up in the backfield. 4th and 9. Here's the snap. Rogers rolls out to the right. And it looks like he slips and will be sacked. So, looks like number 9, Shane Moran, was on the sack. So, that is the first 4th down of the night for Port Charlotte. They do not convert. So, after Braden River fumbled on their opening drive in the 3rd quarter, Port Charlotte comes away with no points. Big. That is big for the Braden River Pirates. So Shockey comes back out of the field. Once again, Lamonte Umis in the game at running back. 2 wide receivers out on the left. Here's a snap. Going to give it to Umis again. Umis up the middle and maybe gain of a yard. Looks like they gain about 2 yards on the play, so that will bring up 2nd and 8.
Ball carried by number 22, Levante Humans. Gain of 3,
so
2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7 coming up here for the Pirates here on a big drive. Down by 8. Early in the 4th quarter.
Tackle on the last play by number 54.
So here's a snap. And here, wide open, Robbie Gerker. Robbie Gerker's got the 1st down at about the 40-yard line. No flag on the play.
Ball caught by number 4, Robbie Gecker. Tackle made by number 7, Solomon.
So Braden River moving quickly here. Gets to their own 44-yard line. Umis in the backfield for the Pirates. 2 wide receivers split to each side. Watch for their deep threat, number 13, Carson Goode. He's caught both touchdowns tonight. Here's a snap. Shockey's going to throw it. Has a lot of time. Has to throw it. And incomplete. Had to throw it away there. So this will bring up 3rd and 10 coming up for the Pirates. 2nd and 10 coming up, correction. So here comes a 2nd and 10. Umis in the backfield for the Pirates continuing. Here's the snap. Shockey's going to throw it. Looks to Josh Thomas. Josh Thomas still on his feet. Josh Thomas is going to gain about 5 yards on the play. So this will bring up a 3rd and 5 at the 50. Braden River has to convert to keep this drive alive.
Ball caught by number 11, Josh Thomas. Gain of 5, 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 coming up for the Pirates. Umis switches to the right side. 3 wide receivers out to the left, 1 on the right. Josh Thomas isolated on the left. Shockey now ready for it. Here's the snap. Gonna give it to Umis. Umis up the middle. Umis looks like he's got the 1st down. And looks like the referee calling it at the
Ball
first.
carried by number 22, Levante Humans.
So it looks like they will give Braden River the first down. So a big first down there for the Pirates. Moves the chains and continues this drive.
44-yard line. Correction, 45-yard line.
Now we head in, is at the 45-yard line into Port Charlotte territory. Same formation for the Pirates. Shockey in the backfield now is Thibodeau. Getting the checkers, the audible from Coach Sanders, the offensive coordinator. Now we're ready for it. Thibodeau shifts a little bit to the right. Here's a snap. Gonna play action. Looking for a wide open Robbie Yerker. Oh, and just can't haul it in. Had him wide open. So that will bring up now 2nd and 10. And look at that. Just had Robbie wide open. Just had to lower the ball just a little bit on the throwing angle. So this will bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Pirates. Once again, the same. Now he has 2 wide receivers now on the right, 1 on the left. Here's a snap. Going to give it to Thibodeau. Thibodeau is going to go maybe a yard on the play.
Ball carried by number 22, Levante.
So this will bring up another.
Update from Venice. Manatee 23, Venice 7. Tackle on the play by number 10, Tyson Sailors. Ball carried by number 4, Bo Guy. Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. Tackle made by number 10, Tyson Sailors. Ball carried by number 22, Washington. Gain of 4, 3rd down and 2. Ball carried by number 2, Logan Rogers. For a Pirate first down. 1st and 10 from the Port Charlotte 26-yard line.
All right, folks, sorry for our technical difficulties. Braden River, as you saw on your screens, did not convert on that 4th down. So Port Charlotte would take over the ball here, and they just converted on the 3rd and short. So here's the snap by Rogers. Rogers is going to take it himself. Rogers will gain about 6 yards on the play. So that will bring up 2nd and about 4.
Correction, 35, Luke Reeves.
Luke Reeves on the tackle for Braden River. Logan Rogers here so far has been doing a number on the Pirates on defense, on offense. So here comes a 2nd and about 4. Here's the snap, gonna give it to Washington, and Washington goes nowhere. And a timeout called by Braden River.
Ball carried by number 22, Washington. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 3.
So a 2nd and 3 coming out. So Braden River's going to have to start using their timeouts here. So once again, our upcoming schedule for the Braden River Pirates. Next week, we are at home for senior night to face St. Petersburg Academy at 7:30. So join us early for senior night. We'll be broadcast that to you on Pirate Nation Sports Network. All right, coming out of the timeout here, 3rd and about 4 coming up for Port Charlotte. As the referees here are having a conference here. As we are now ready to go here. Logan Rogers has a 3rd and short coming up here for his offense. And he has been lights out tonight for Port Charlotte. Rogers ready for it. Has Washington in the backfield. Here's the snap. Will run it himself. Has the first down. And gets to about the 39-yard line.
Ball carried by number 2, Logan Rogers for a Pirate first down.
So a first down for Port Charlotte. At the 40-yard, at the Braden River 40, at their own 40-yard line. Rogers under center. Has Washington in the backfield. 2 wide receivers split to outside. Here's the snap, gives it to Washington. Washington up the middle, and for maybe a gain of 6 yards. He has been a machine on the ground, him and Rogers.
Tackle of the play by number 10, Tyson Sailors.
They both have over 100 yards.
Ball carried by number 22,
and a timeout called by Braden River.
Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4.
So Braden River is going to call their final timeout of the night.
River. That is their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
So here we come out of the timeout here. Port Charlotte only needs a few more first downs to ice this game. As this Braden River defense has to get a stop here on this drive. They have no choice to get a stop here. Rogers now lines up ready for it in the shotgun. Here's a snap, gonna give it to Washington. Washington up the middle. Washington's got the first down.
Tackle on the play by number 3, Noah Font. Ball carried by number 22.
So moves the change for Port Charlotte.
For a Pirate first down.
And now we are ready for the first down. Braden River cannot stop the clock again here. It looks like they are lining up here in the victory formation. So Port Charlotte is going to go to 8-1 on the year. Braden River is going to go below 500 to 4-5 on the year. And we will see what happens with the playoff rankings. Right now, Braden River sits at an 8 seed. So we will see if Braden River will try to get that last wild card spot. They are battling against a few other schools here.